3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Hoops R Us, the best podcast ever.
Hey guys, it's your host Xander, and welcome to Season 5 of Hoops R Us. I've been a little busy with my basketball season, but the playoffs are here, man. So today we're going to hit on the Lakers missing the playoffs, who is the MVP for this season, and who do we have winning it all. So stay tuned for an awesome episode of Hoops R Us. Alright guys, we are back. Dad, I got one thing to say to you.
Oh boy.
Lakers missed the playoffs.
Oh boy. What an embarrassment of a season.
That is just messy. LeBron couldn't do it. Le GM, Le coach.
This is true. You know what? LeBron brought this on himself.
I mean, he did his job. If you think they wasted a good season of LeBron, just like Kobe.
LeBron's a smart guy. He knew he had to show up and deliver some crazy numbers this season
He
because
did.
his GM moves were a bust.
What GM moves did he do?
He didn't re-sign guys like Caruso. He
Why
let people like Rondo go.
Why would he want to re-sign Caruso?
Because
Rondo's still on the team.
It was
I
a
think.
team because he saw an opportunity to create another super team, which is what he's comfortable with. And he didn't feel that he could have the same team that won it in the bubble. So he went after Westbrook. And let's face it, listen, bringing somebody like Westbrook into the Lakers does not happen without LeBron James signing off on it.
I'm telling you, Westbrook did not do good.
That being said, I think way too much is being made out of how Westbrook performed.
Frank Vogel is...
Oh, well,
yeah.
he's gone. He's obviously
he's
gone.
fired, right?
I mean, if not today, then tomorrow. Because today is the last game of the season for the entire NBA. So the fact that the Lakers are not in the playoffs,
That's crazy.
Let's take a step back, though. Those three players, Westbrook, Davis, and LeBron, only played like in 20 games all season. So there's no way.
Because Davis is made out of glass.
Yeah, but with super teams, the number one concern is health. If a super team is healthy,
not even that. It's also they're all old.
Dude, it's still health. Look at the Brooklyn Nets.
Who got injured? Kyrie just had to play.
Think
away.
about when you had Kyrie, Harden, and Durant. They only played like 12, 13 games.
True.
It's all about health with super teams. Now, if you have a normal team where if you lose like a piece, okay, some other people could step up. But when you have a super team where you need all three superstars to just be there, you and I were arguing about this. Westbrook did not have a terrible season.
Yes, he did.
He didn't. Westbrook came in here to be the third guy. And then suddenly he was asked to be the first
second.
Or the second guy.
No. The second guy. Because we knew LeBron was going to be the first. So his thing was, okay, let me take Davis's job because he's injured. Well, I mean, why else is he called the third guy if he can't produce?
Listen, the problem is Westbrook has now turned that corner where he's not the most athletic person on the court anymore. And he can't just jump over people, bully people.
Who is the most athletic on the Lakers?
But he's lost a step. Not on the Lakers. I'm talking about in the NBA when he's playing against other teams. Like, he's no longer the Westbrook that can do whatever he wants whenever he wants. Like, now he's been exposed for not having a jump shot. And he can't just drive in.
He's never had a jump
Yeah, but
shot.
because he was such a threat to drive in and he has so much open space on the floor, he was able to get open shots and he was making them when he was in OKC.
Your Lakers just couldn't find a way to manage him. And that's why I think he should leave immediately.
I think he was in the wrong situation. And now, again, if he would have been the third guy, he would have probably been an all-star. But as the second guy on this team, like with no Davis, that's just, you were asking for trouble.
Yeah, but still, he didn't do his job. That's why they didn't do anything. Because look, it's a super team, right? In the beginning of the season. Mm-hmm. It's called a super team for a reason. If this guy goes down, you still have two stars who can produce for you. Westbrook became nobody at one.
But for the first time, I mean, let's not forget about Mr. GM / I'm the GOAT / all this other stuff.
Yeah, but LeBron did his thing.
Did he? At the end of the day, this is the first
30.
season. No, you're not getting it. because he looks just like Westbrook does in all these other teams that he was in before.
Whoa, when?
For the first time in his career, LeBron James had a bunch of stats and couldn't figure out how to win. So let's stop right there, because stats are stats. I mean, look at Bradley Beal.
But how is that his fault
30
that
for
he
the
can't
last,
win
10
when
years.
his team can't do anything?
He's
though?
been able to figure it out. He figured it out in Cleveland in those days that he had nobody. He figured it out when Kevin Love was injured. When Kyrie was injured, he would still figure it out. But he's not that LeBron anymore. He's like 37. Now he's just a guy that
Exactly.
wants to get his stats, but not necessarily control the winning.
Whoa, how can he control the winning? He's 36.
How did he control it before?
Before he was, I don't know, 23, 27?
Exactly.
He was
So-
younger. He
All
had
right,
more
but
energy.
That's the problem. Like, now he needs other guys to carry the load, and obviously Westbrook and Davis were not it. Westbrook suddenly
couldn't.
just turned into a mess, and then Anthony Davis can't stay healthy.
I think they should trade Westbrook. Like, that's it.
You want to know something crazy?
What?
I think this just in. Dun dun dun. I think the Lakers should trade LeBron James. I think it's going to be so controversial. I think everybody's going to put their arms up and like, oh my God, how are you known as the team to trade away like a GOAT? But I think you trade LeBron James to like the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh my God.
Let him go over there, grab like a Garland, just a straight up trade. And you know what? Let's see what happens. Because LeBron James just showed that he still got a lot left in the tank.
I think no. Like, one, he is the GM, so he's not going to trade himself. I'll tell you that. Two, I'll tell you this. If the Lakers cannot get Bronny, for sure, let him go. Because he's going to say bye. Bye-bye. I'm going to go play with Bronny.
No. Here's what you're not realizing. I think LeBron, the GM, wants to trade LeBron.
No.
I think he wants to go to another situation. I think he realizes that, listen.
Where's he going to go? He said he wants to play with Curry. Not going to happen, buddy. I don't want you.
You never know, except that Curry played him and said, I'm good.
Even Curry said, I'm good. We all have fantasies.
Oh, shots.
Dude, did we not forget about what LeBron was doing to Curry in 2016? Trash talking? Like,
Listen, all I know is that everybody knows LeBron likes easy rings. LeBron likes to stack the chips on his favor.
then don't come to us. Go to Brooklyn. Like, I don't want to do it.
I don't think
for
anybody
LeBron.
wants LeBron. That's what you're not realizing.
No.
I'm telling
Teams are still, teams.
Yeah, but
some teams just want it right now.
LeBron, the GM, would be willing to trade himself. I'm telling you that right now.
Where?
Go to it. Look at the Cavaliers are exciting. The problem is he won't want to trade any of those young pieces because he wants to actually win with them.
He's not, but exactly, LeBron's not gonna want to go to the Cleveland because
Where's
they're
he
all
gonna
young
go?
and they're not a championship team. Especially if you're gonna trade him for like a Garland as well.
This is
Now you
true.
just have LeBron. Not Jared Allen's gonna be gone too in that trade, so that would be just LeBron and Evan Mobley. That's a rebuilding team, LeBron. LeBron has to be in a team like
I
who
think
can win it
LeBron
all.
is stuck in the Lakers. He knows it. We know it. The Lakers know it. And at this point, the Lakers are going to just let it ride the wave and see what happens.
Okay, next topic. Curry, man. God.
Your boy Marcus Smart ended Curry's season.
Oh, I want to kill Marcus Smart, man. That's such a dirty play. Like, oh my gosh.
It was not an illegal play, but it was such
Yes,
a
it was
careless
such a-
play in a game that didn't matter.
So I had a feeling that he's gonna get injured because like the Warriors were putting Curry a lot in like a lot of games. I have him in fantasy, so I know that. I know like when he's playing and stuff. Curry only had at least like 2 or 1 rest game. Like we know we're gonna make the playoffs because we had a really hot start and we kept it. And like, why didn't you just sit Curry? Like, let him take a break.
It was just such a freak play because, I mean, first of all, I don't think Curry was expecting nobody to be diving for no ball, so he was just gonna go and pick it up. And then this guy Marcus
Exactly,
Smart comes
he
in
dived
there
for the ball when
like
he
it's
knew Curry
Game 7 of like the
the
championship.
finals or something. Like, and then he almost injured Clay the next play. Thank God he didn't get injured, but still.
I don't like Marcus. I'm telling you, this is why I hate the Boston Celtics.
But
There's
he's
something
aggressive, so that's his
yeah. But
play
there's something
style.
about Celtics players that they're just like dirty.
Oh, you're just saying that because they were dirty to the Lakers.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, they just have a reputation of just doing shady stuff.
What did they do to your Lakers?
I don't know. I just don't like Boston.
But yeah, like now he's out to Western Conference. Like,
I mean, I don't know that you guys will be there by then.
I think we can make first round. I think we can make it past Jokic. Semi, we have to face. We are the 3rd seed. We have to face like the 2 seed if we make it, or the 7th, which I doubt, because the 2 seed is drop. We're dead. I think semifinals we're dead. Like we're facing Grizzlies if it goes, as planned, because the Grizzlies should beat the 7th seed unless an upset happens. But
listen, the Grizzlies are looking good.
I hate the Grizzlies so much. Like
Ja Morant.
I hate Ja Morant too. He changed. There was like 2 6-year-olds, and they went to like a Memphis game, right? With a Warriors jersey. They just want a simple high five. Ja Morant said, "No, I'm not gonna give you a high five. You got the wrong jersey on." Next game that they played the Warriors, Memphis is home. They had Memphis Grizzlies jerseys.
There you go. He converted
I'm like,
them.
yo, what? No. Oh my gosh, that's.
Put it this way. That's like you going to a Brooklyn Nets game, for example, and you're a Warriors fan, and you having a Warriors jersey on.
I'm not gonna dab up
I know,
KD or something.
but listen, Kyrie and KD was one of your favorite players. He went to the Warriors and won some rings. So you would have gone for your little high five, and if KD himself would tell you, "Hey man, you're wearing the wrong jersey. I'm gonna get you a jersey." But you gotta promise me you're a Brooklyn fan.
Nah, I would have been like,
keep the jersey.
Nah, I would keep the jersey. Just, I'm good. I don't need the high five.
Liar.
I would never leave the Warriors, man. And at this point, why should I? I've been there for I think
forever since you like basketball.
7 years. 6 years. 2016.
Your Warriors ain't looking good, man.
Yes, they are. They just won their past 4 games.
Yeah, but Jordan Poole is developing really well.
He's going off. Clay scored 33 one of these games. We lost it, though. It was against the Suns.
Listen, I'll tell you this much. I'm just glad that we're back because we're right in time for the playoffs. And we got to talk about this. First of all, who do we got going into the playoffs? I feel like this is going to be one of the most competitive years of deciding who the champion is going to be.
Well, let's take it slow. Who do you think is going to make play-in at least? Make it out of play-in?
The Brooklyn Nets.
I wish the Hornets could make it out and Brooklyn Nets.
But who are they playing again?
Hornets are playing like the Hawks.
And then who's Brooklyn playing?
I have to see. But those are the 2. I don't like Brooklyn, but they should make it anyways. And yeah, Brooklyn is playing, let's look here. Brooklyn is playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, no.
They could beat them. But obviously,
I think those 2 may advance. I don't think the Hornets are really playoff ready, if I'm honest.
I like the Hornets, though.
They're fun, but I don't think that they know how to win. They just know how to do a
How
lot
do
of
the Grizzlies
highlights.
know how to win? I feel like they're similar, Grizzlies and Hornets.
But they're not. That's a team.
No, are they?
They got Valanciunas or whatever his name is.
No, not anymore. He's in the Pelicans.
Who's their starting 5? Ja Morant.
Desmond Bane.
Ooh.
He's developing. I don't know who's their small forward. Power forward Jaren Jackson Jr. and center Steven Adams.
Steven Adams is
But
they got that other guy. Don't they have that guy that's pretty good? He's aggressive.
Who?
He's a shooter.
Desmond Bane?
No. Desmond Bane is the one that was in the skills challenge, no?
Yeah. He was in the skills challenge.
He's a big boy.
Yeah. But Desmond Bane's a shooter as well. Is it Dylan Brooks or something?
Yeah, Dylan Brooks.
He's not aggressive.
Yeah, but he's good. He's a good, everybody plays their role. To me, the Memphis Grizzlies, besides the Suns, first of all, let's put them to the side.
The Suns are crazy.
But the Memphis Grizzlies are one of the most complete teams because everybody knows their role. Everybody knows what they're supposed to do. You don't have a place like in Brooklyn where it's all right, am I shooting? Are you shooting? Are we shooting? Who's shooting?
And Hornets, who's doing that?
The Hornets ain't going nowhere, Xander. They're not going. They're fun to watch, but even if they, for some miraculous reason, get past the playoffs, get past, say, the Hawks or whoever they're playing,
they have to face first seed.
They're not doing nothing, dude. They're gonna come back to reality so quick it's not even funny.
I guess, but still, they're exciting.
But that being said, so we got Brooklyn and we got whatever Hornets or whomever, and on the West side, who's
do you really want me to say if I was not to pick the Hornets, who do I have making it out? Probably Brooklyn and not Cleveland, because Brooklyn and Hawks.
There we go.
That's a more
You know what's crazy? I feel like the Hawks fell off. I feel like the Hawks. Remember that year that
just last year they beat the Knicks.
Yeah, they went
all the way to
Eastern
face
Conference Finals.
Yeah, and they should have won.
Yeah.
No Giannis.
Giannis went down. That's true. And now, like, they're over here at a 7th seed. What happened?
9th seed.
Wow, what happened there?
Trae Young wasn't even injured. He's over here dropping 50 as well. I don't know. Maybe their players are just falling.
Came back to reality. But so whatever. So we got those teams coming out of the play-in.
Who do you got winning the chip? Let's
Hold on.
Let's go into it.
On the West side, who we got coming out of the play-in?
Oh, West side. Oh, well, I can't say Lakers anymore because they're not even in. I like the Timberwolves, so probably them and Spurs or Pelicans with Ingram and.
Nah, the Spurs. I say the Spurs.
The Spurs are a lower seed than Pelicans.
Yeah, but I feel like they'll still beat them if they play each other. All right, so now
Timberwolves and no. Paul George is back. Never mind. Clippers, Spurs.
I still go Timberwolves.
No. Do you know how insane Paul George has been?
I know, but still, like this guy. I mean,
and Reggie Jackson's doing like really good. He's becoming that second guy.
No Kawhi. I think Kawhi's done.
Kawhi's done what?
In basketball? He's like over it. He's like, yeah.
He's bored.
Yeah, he's like, I'm good already. I got my chips. I got my money.
The Kawhi is different.
All right. So who do you got coming out of the West? Let's start right there. Who
Western
do you think
Conference in general.
Who's going to be the Western Conference in the finals? Who's coming out of the West?
Suns.
Say
and
that,
I'm not
say
Suns.
That a little louder.
Suns.
So no faith in your Warriors?
Oh, wait. As a fan, Warriors. As an analyst, Suns.
There we go. All right, that makes sense. I would agree. And I think it's going to be the Suns again. I think the Suns are being smart.
I mean, you can't say the Lakers.
I wasn't expecting to. Listen, I think the Suns are being smart. They're staying healthy. They're resting their guys when they need to rest them. And Devin is taking like another step in his career. Like Booker's like getting really.
I hate how they're
developed.
still saying he's like Kobe. He's not really.
Listen,
Kobe.
I'm not a fan of the comparisons, but in general, like Booker has developed a
But
lot.
It's Booker, and then you have a guy named Chris Paul who knows how to win.
Exactly,
you know?
and they have a team.
Do you know how
around.
Chris Paul developed teams like the Hornets?
He made them
OKC, Clippers became
the Rockets.
The Rockets, like Chris Paul's that
like,
guy.
Chris Paul should have won an MVP by now.
He's not. He's effective, but he's just.
But it doesn't show up in the box score. That's
exactly. People want the box score.
Yeah, but you can't show leadership on a box score.
Exactly.
Whatever. So all right.
He still scores his 20.
So we both got the Suns. Who do you got coming out of the
Bucks?
East?
I want to repeat. Suns
Bucks.
versus Bucks.
I'm gonna throw you a wild one here.
If you say the Celtics, that's crazy.
I'm going with
76.
Brooklyn.
Nah.
You saying the Sixers? The Bucks? You got Boston? I'm going with Brooklyn. Listen, if you have Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving healthy, I don't think anybody's beating that team.
And Simmons says that he'll be back for first round.
They don't need Simmons.
He'll be back for first round.
Leave Simmons with
I'm just saying he'll be back for first round.
Leave him in the loony bin. I don't know what's up with Simmons because I still don't understand how you sat out because of mental issues, but when they traded you, which would have helped solve for your mental issues, you were not basketball ready. I don't understand. What's his injury?
I don't know.
It's like a mental injury.
Yeah, I think the 76ers might make the East, actually.
I mean, listen.
Embiid and Harden
Harden is a problem, but at the end of the day,
and then Giannis is a problem as well.
Yeah, but Embiid and Harden, the 76ers are not a team. They have two superstars.
They have Maxey.
Yeah, but they're not. I don't feel like they're a team. They don't know what everybody's doing. I mean, we'll see. I don't know that.
Yeah, but remember you told me that he fits in so well.
He does,
James Harden.
But I think they got him in the second half of the season, so I don't know that. A team,
they're playoff team ready.
I don't think that they know how to gel yet. Next year, I say 76ers are in there. But this year, I think Brooklyn. Who's going to beat Kevin Durant? And, I mean, they play no defense.
Giannis, man.
They do play no defense. That is true.
Exactly. And Giannis
I mean, Giannis
is going to do everything.
They're a team, though. Listen.
He's such a beast.
The Suns and the Bucks are the two best teams in the league.
The Suns and it's Suns and Heat, actually.
Oh, maybe the Heat. No, the Bucks too, dude. The Bucks know how to use Giannis. They know how to use.
Oh, you mean
Middleton.
I was just saying
team.
in terms of one seed.
Oh,
like,
no, I'm talking about like team basketball. People that like everybody knows their role. Nobody's like, all right, I'm shooting this. You shooting
yeah, and
that.
the Bucks is crazy, yo.
The Bucks. They know
Drew
who's
Holiday,
who.
the aggressive defensive guy. He could even give you 18 if he wants. Chris Middleton, the shooter. Giannis, MVP.
Chris Middleton is the reason they won the finals because we knew what Giannis
They went
was
to
gonna
the
do.
finals. The
No,
reason
no,
they
but
went.
even winning, like we knew Giannis was going to find a way to drop 40 or 30. We didn't know what we were going to get from Middleton, but by him dropping his high 20s/30, that's it. That's what put him over.
I thought that was just the reason why they made it, at least, not
that
win it.
too. That too.
But yeah, the Bucks. I got the.
So
and
then,
then how about winning it all?
So you got Bucks and Suns. I got Brooklyn and Suns.
That's crazy. I have Bucks and Suns repeating.
So who do you got winning it?
Bucks,
You got the Bucks.
Milwaukee. Faith-wise Warriors, but Milwaukee Bucks winning chip.
Ooh,
Dude,
I have.
Brooklyn. If you say Brooklyn, oh
I have the
God.
Suns.
Oh, okay.
I got the Suns beating Brooklyn.
Mm,
I got the Suns figuring out how to beat Brooklyn by making them play more defense and outscoring them somehow.
I don't know if it's Brooklyn or Suns. I think Brooklyn will finish them.
I think the thing is, if it's just
I mean, Ben Simmons is a defensive guy,
Ben Simmons, I don't know who the heck that guy is.
but let's see what he's gonna do in playoffs. He's
Let's
gonna
see
return.
If he's even NBA ready. That guy is like, I don't know.
And also, like the Bucks, I just have the Bucks. I don't.
You got
Bucks.
the Bucks. I got the Suns.
I don't even have a second choice.
So
I
you
think
have
it's
the
just
Bucks winning back to back.
Yeah, it's crazy. I know, but he's gonna be
Wow.
a Shaq, and Middleton's gonna be a young Kobe,
Wow.
the next duo to dominate. I'm telling you, Giannis is so good,
Listen, Giannis is a beast.
and like we never know because some players get injured as well. But still, Giannis is Giannis. He's Giannis.
All right. Listen,
Giannis
so
is like,
we got our
amazing.
picks in. So what do we got? MVPs.
MVP.
So today's the last game of the regular season.
Also, I think last night or today, Joel Embiid has become the scoring leader, and he's the
thank
first.
God it's not LeBron. That
And
would
he's
have
the
been weird.
first center to ever do that since Shaq.
I mean, no surprise there. He's also one of only 5 real centers in the NBA.
He's a real center. I see him shooting step backs.
No, but he's got a C next to him. He don't got no PF or C.
What do you mean PF or
Power
Jokic
forward.
is a power forward too?
No, Jokic is also a true center.
No, I think Jokic can play power
No,
forward.
like for example, Anthony Davis. He's a power forward. He's a center.
But he's
He's
he's a-
good, but these guys are true centers. And Embiid, listen, I think Embiid is going to be the MVP.
it's Embiid or Jokic, honestly.
I think it's Embiid. I don't think it's Jokic anymore. I think everybody respected Jokic for getting his team where they had no business being. But now that Embiid has delivered what he's delivered scoring-wise...
Yeah, but we knew the 76ers were going to be this high. But I still have Embiid too, because Embiid's just
MVP?
a beast.
Yeah. I got him for him. And listen, at the end of the day, Giannis is still an MVP candidate. I'm telling you, people like Giannis, like
Oh.
LeBron, they could win the MVP every year.
Giannis,
Except,
I mean-
not LeBron anymore, but, there was... LeBron could have had 12 MVPs already. There's been 12 years
yeah,
or
and
more
also
in the league
Giannis,
where he's
and
been the best.
And Giannis, we know what the Bucks are going to do next year and the year after that. And like, unless they make a trade
Yeah,
move,
the
but
voting is so weird. I don't know how they vote for MVPs, but...
based off like.
So you have Embiid winning MVP.
Embiid as well, right? You said.
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with you. I think they're going to give it to Embiid because he's never won it.
I mean, Jokic. Imagine he goes back to back.
Nah, I'd say Embiid because Embiid is. I mean, I get it. Jokic doesn't have all his pieces, but at the end of the day,
Also, mind you, Jokic is kind of carrying a team as well.
he is.
Joel Embiid just got Harden as well.
He is, and that hurts his chances. And I bet Embiid will take it personal too, knowing him.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
like, dude, well, you got a superstar next to you, so you don't get the same level of love.
but he showed us that he's still the man. You know, it's not James Harden. He's gonna turn into Rocket. No. He is still the number one guy in the
Okay.
76ers.
All right, so we both got Embiid. That's insane. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Oh, and we talked about Kyrie, but dude, he can play home games now.
That is true. That was huge breaking
Yo.
news as New York kind of lifted a lot of his
That's not even fair.
Kyrie, yo, you know what's crazy?
He drops.
I've never seen Kyrie play this good before.
Yeah.
Kyrie's like in his prime again. I remember how we thought he was in his prime in Cleveland, and then he went to Boston, and we thought, oh man, it's over. That sucks. He was such a good player.
I mean, it was never over. Kyrie's always kept it, you know?
In Boston, he didn't look like this Kyrie.
Yeah, but he still dominated here and there.
I don't know, because he couldn't win.
They made the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, but with him?
Without him.
Exactly.
He was injured.
Exactly. Double whammy.
Yeah, but still, like, Kyrie, I feel like Kyrie's always...
I've never seen Kyrie play like this.
It's not like he's ever lost it, you know?
I'm with you, but I really thought he was losing it in Boston. When he left Boston, everybody thought, all right, we don't know what Kyrie you're getting.
When he left Boston, he went to Brooklyn.
Yeah, as a free agent.
Yeah.
You know, and they got Kemba back, and we thought Kemba was on his way up, and Kemba went to Boston to die.
People go to Boston to die.
It's true. Gordon Hayward.
Kevin Garnett.
No, Kevin Garnett won a championship, dude.
Oh, sure.
And
But
Ray
still,
Allen,
he wasn't
too.
the same guy.
No, but he was not the same guy because he got old. But Gordon Hayward went in there as a superstar, supposedly, or as an all-star.
IT went in there as a role player. Though.
Isaiah Thomas, yeah, he went in there.
He didn't go down because of the Celtics. He went down because of LeBron.
No. He went down because of injuries. He had that hip injury, and after that, he's never been the same.
Who else is the Celtics that...
No, I think that's it. That's it. You know, but still.
Horford?
Listen,
Al Horford?
All I know is this is going to be a very, very exciting playoffs. I mean, the extra drama would have been if the Lakers would have at least made it to the play-in. Because that would have added drama. That's the only reason.
You know they wouldn't do anything, right?
Yeah, but like, will LeBron lose in a single game elimination? I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean,
because look, LeBron,
if AD was playing,
yeah, but
no.
LeBron proved that when he wanted to, he could have went off and scored 50. You know, and like made his team win. But he knew
That's
that they just
crazy though. You realize he's the youngest player to average 30, and he's the oldest player to average 30.
That's a fun fact. That's a really good nugget. That's not. I cannot believe LeBron James is 37 years old, and he's over here like dominating the league, and he's literally really waiting not just to see his son play in the league, which by the way he's making his stock go up.
Yeah,
just by saying that.
And Bronny's been pretty good lately.
Yeah, but he's a junior, and he's not even like one of the top like 50 juniors in high school.
Really?
He's good. He's solid. He's a good player, but there are others that are definitely better. It's just that he's getting a lot of exposure. But in addition to that, I don't think he's just trying to get to play with his son. I think he still wants to be very productive and play with his son.
That's going to be hard.
2 more years. That's
2 more years? So Bronny,
that's it.
How old is Bronny?
He's a junior in high school. He plays 1 more year. He's going to be a senior. 1 more year in college, and then that's it.
Oh, wow.
2 years.
Jeez.
So LeBron's going to be 39. I don't know how he's going to be, but listen.
Oh, wait, no. Bronny might not even go to college, so he might just go to G League, and LeBron makes sure that, you know.
But even if you go to the G League, I think it's an age minimum. I think you got to be like 19. So he could go to the G League, but he's still got to stay in the G League for like another year.
Yeah, but then LeBron can make sure that, okay, he's definitely going to that team.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
No, you're absolutely right. Like that would, like, for example, the Lakers could sign him into their G League team. You're
exactly.
Absolutely right. The problem is, I wonder if LeBron's going to do that, because he's also said before.
You said that LeBron's going to do that.
Yeah, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, it's his dad, right? So
yeah.
LeBron has said before that he would love Bronny to have the college experience. But it's a waste of time.
But LeBron wasn't in college as well, so why would he? Oh, that's why he.
When you're talented, it's a waste of time. It's just a year for college schools to make more money.
But man, LeBron is good. Like, I can never think of like an 18-year-old being so good already at the NBA. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant wasn't good like already.
Well, he was good at 19.
What?
By 19, Kobe was in the All-Star game.
What? How old he got drafted?
He was 17.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, like, right away, LeBron, it was so hard to stop him in his rookie year.
Remember, Kobe got drafted when he was 17. His birthday's in August, so he turned 18.
Yeah, his parents had to
2
sign
months
his
later.
contract because he wasn't old enough or something.
Right. So
that's crazy. All right, guys, that's it for today. Once again, welcome to season 5 of Hoops R Us, and we're gonna give you guys the playoff rundown, and yeah, so
we're gonna take you guys all the way to the championship.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be fun. Hey, speaking of which, so you mentioned at the beginning we've been very busy with your basketball. So Xander's AAU team, Faith and Grind, just won the Zero Gravity tournament.
One tournament today.
There we go. Hey, the boys played hard. You're developing huge defensive stops out there. You guys had a crazy press today.
We beat them 52 to like 25. I want to say
that was a huge game. You guys had
we blew them out though. Like
yeah,
that was
and
crazy.
you know what's crazy? The game before, you guys were about to lose that game. Not the game before. The game
2 games
on
on Saturday.
Prior. Yeah, Saturday's game.
Yeah, we were about to,
yes, Xander with the game-winning rebound and put back. That was a big bucket, but you know what? AAU's getting crazy fun. I mean, how do you feel about AAU
it's fun
basketball
though. It's still fun, you know. It's not like crazy competitive, and you know.
Oh no, it is.
I mean, it's competitive, but it's not like it's so competitive, blah. Like it's fun, you know. It's fun to play out there still, and this is my second year now coming back.
We're your second season.
Second season,
so
yeah.
Now you finally have a real season under your belt. This is not your second season, and you guys are only doing tournaments now.
Yeah.
So huge shout out to Faith and Grind. The Zero Gravity tournaments have been really fun, and yeah, you're coming into your own. You know, let's keep working, and you're looking good out there. Looking really good. Huge differential out there. I mean, I follow a lot of crazy stats, but when you're on that floor, things just tend to happen. Good rebounding, good passing, tip balls, deflections. You're all over the place, man. So congratulations to you and your team. And we're going to have a couple more tournaments.
So, yeah, we got to win more chips. All right. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys had fun. Peace.
Later.